Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Crystal Palace against Manchester United. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And that gets things running. Shaw has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Now the pass. Thrust towards the front line. Manchester United went into this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Benitez gets it upfield. Hazard. Now it's Sarr. Aimed long and direct. Manchester Cunha pumps it upfield. Passes it through. Goes for goal! Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
The Red Devils take the early advantage. Hazard. Sarr tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a throw in. Tries a through ball. And back out it comes. And it's Shaw. Now the pass. Whipped in. In for a header! Harmlessly behind. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Passes it through. It's a loose ball. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Azar. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kamada lobs it in gently. Hoyland. Looks to slip it through. They've scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Azar. Lacroix. Azar. It's a long forward pass. De Gea catches it safely. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Shaw. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes delivers. And that's been repelled. Great reaction! Flags up.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Ahamada. Hazard looking up to see who wants it. Tries a through ball. The Eagles have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Jeremy Pino. Now the pass. How about it? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Kamada. Sa. Kamada. Richards. Dukure. Kamada. Looks like a good ball through. Palace have a free kick. Managed to get it away. Yard passes it through. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Benitez gets it upfield. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. United get the second half going.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Is it in? Good clearance and very necessary. Nketiah. Maguire. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. The Red Devils were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Maguire. Thiago. Bruno Fernandes. Pumps it forwards. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Sa. Kja.
Crystal Palace have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Plays it out to the flank. De Ligt cuts it out. Hazard tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Maguire. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Steered out wide. Fence has got rid of that. Hughes gets it back. Matheus Cunha. Now the pass. Shakes the shoot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. Hazard set up one goal so far. Crystal Palace keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Up to meet it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Hazard. Into the last quarter of an hour. Play for a throw. Spoon forward. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Lacroix. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. In for a corner. And out to safety. Struck first time! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Maguire boots it upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Plays it into the channel. Good defending there, they slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ball is over the line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! Goal! Manchester United! And surely that's the winner! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing though, not quite able.
United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
The Red Devils just have to run down the clock. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Top save! That shot was travelling. Massive leap! Not the best of headers. Hughes. Ducouré. Zirkzee. Tries to switch the play. Hazard gets into some space. Meno. 4 added minutes on the board. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Sesko gets it back. Richards. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit.
A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And here we have Bayern Munich against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. A quick look at the lineups. That gets things running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Played it short. Who's going to make this theirs? Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Passes it through. Bruno Fernandes. Mano. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich. Diaz. De Ligt. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. It's a long forward pass. Now here's the through ball. A chance! Can he find a finish now? It's come loose. Mount. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Musiala.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gets good distance on it. Mano. Bruno Fernandes. Done very well to intervene. Diaz. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. Mano. Tries a long pass towards the front. Diaz. Diaz. Musiala. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bruno Fernandes. It's the channel. He's there to get rid. Jackson. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bruno Fernandes boots it to safety. Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Spoon forward. Mount. Diaz. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Musiala. Jackson lobs it in gently. Hits one! And the ball's come out. Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mount. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weighted pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Kimmich. Davis. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Has a swing at it! Oh, that's a waste. Kimmich, thrust towards the front line. Ball forward, what does he try from here? Timely intervention. Out wide to the right. Bruno Fernandes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kimmich. Tries the route one option. The referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United suffered a bit of a shock at being hit hard and fast with 2 goals, and they still seem to be feeling the effects. They now need a motivational team talk that can help restore a little reassurance.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kimmich. Jackson digs one in, and the cutback. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
And it's been taken short. Heaved to the back post. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Diaz. Kimmich. Jackson looks to slip it through. Now the pass. It's long and forward. Hoyland. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Fine defending there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Olise! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's produced a beauty. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Knocks it towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jackson passes it through. How about it? Oh, outstanding save.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Kimmich plays it short. It's a throw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tony Kroos. Aimed long and direct. Bruno Fernandes is being picked on here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Bueno has made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. The Red Devils still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Aim forward. A chance! Can he finish? That's a goal kick. Kimmich. Oh, good interception. He's gone for it! Lacking in accuracy.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Let me see. Matches Cunha.
Looks like a good ball through. And now they can launch a counter. Gets it back. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Let me see.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Olise! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, that is a bit special. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Passes it through. Gets into some space. Gets up to head it! It wasn't a great header in the end.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Davis.
Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Out to the left it goes.
Diaz.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Let me see.
And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.